To access Fortis from within ClinicDR and run a one-time payment, all we need to do is go ahead and select a patient. Once we select that patient, it's going to bring us to their dashboard. Up at the top, we have a drop down for the patient. We're going to go ahead and click Add Payment. From here, you can select credit card. Anywhere you see Add Payment within ClinicDR is going to allow you to access Fortis. From here, it's going to take you right from the patient's profile within ClinicDR to their profile within Fortis. From their profile within Fortis, you can do anything you need to do for this patient. So you can swipe a one-time card, run a transaction from a stored card, add a stored card, look at recent transactions, run recurring payments, anything you need to do for this patient. So if you want to just swipe a card one time, you can click the Charge Contact button right here. It's going to bring up the charge screen. From here, we can either swipe the card with our USB swiper. That's going to populate the card number and the expiration date, or you can always key enter that in, put the amount, and run the transaction. You can also run the transaction and store the card at the same time. So maybe it's the first time the patient's in the office, they're just checking out, and you want to run their transaction and store it for the next time. You can run it, and while you're running it, just click the Store Card button. We even allow you to name that card. So if it's an HSA card, maybe their care plan card, you can just name it so it's easy to remember. Let's say you're coming in and you come to the patient's profile and you already have a card on file and you want to run a payment. So all you have to do is next to the card, there's a little actions button. You can click Run Sale. From here, you can enter a transaction amount and you can process the transaction. It's going to give you a nice receipt screen. It'll have your company info, though, on this receipt, and you can print or email the receipt. We're actually going to pull the email address over from ClinicDR, so there's nothing you need to do to pull that information over. Once you've run a transaction, you can go ahead and just close Fortis, and you'll be right back in ClinicDR. There's nothing you need to do for payments to post back to ClinicDR. We're going to post them back automatically. So within a couple of seconds of you running the transaction, you should see that payment post back to the patient's ledger within ClinicDR. If you want to watch the next video, that's going to show you more about recurring payments and how that process works.